Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, Your Lordship.
Mm.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention, it's on item number WPC of 82 of 2024 for listing, Your Lordship, on this coming Monday, Your Lordship. Apologize, Your Lordship.
My lord. My lord, I beg to mention one last unlisted matter. This is IN number 163, 2023. This matter may be listed on coming Monday.
Your Lordship, may I? On
Yeah.
behalf of Mr. Estapen, Your Lordship,
Mm.
I beg to mention item number 21, Your Lordship. May it be fixed on Tuesday, Your Lordship. Due to some personal difficulties, he is unable to come to
Now,
court.
I don't understand one thing, Mr. Maybe you are not there in the case. Departmental proceeding matters, the show cause, the inquiry reports are not made part of the pleadings, why?
Yeah.
Now, 2-3 matters I have found it's not there. So
Yeah.
it's very difficult to understand.
Your,
If you can, we'll have it on Tuesday, no problem.
Yes,
But if you can ask the council
yes, Your Lordship.
to also provide a copy of those when the matter is taken up for hearing. It'll be helpful for this court to appreciate,
Yes, Your Lordship.
right?
Yes, Your Lordship. Oblige.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. Tapin,
Yes, Your Lordship.
21.
Yes, Your Lordship. 21.
His name is not shown.
For the government, Your Lordship, side.
Oh, senior government.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. Tapin, learned senior government
Yes,
administrator, Nachal, list this matter again on Tuesday. First tarik morning, 5.
Oblige.
Kindly ask Mr. Tapin if he can also get hold of this.
Yes, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 20, Your Lordship. 20, Your Lordship. Earlier, the S-TI was conducting counsel in this case. However, new counsel has been engaged in this case, Mr. Jivam. He will be appearing for the
When
petition.
was he engaged?
Pardon me.
When was he engaged?
He will filing his wakalatnama.
This is
matter may-
not done.
This matter may be-
2019 matters.
That is the, Your Lordship.
Have it on Tuesday. What is there?
I don't have the brief, Your Lordship.
Thursday go again.
Okay.
Oh, Thursday, yeah, only. Kukurbar Mondo ni. Huh? Next next Kopta next Kopta to go again. Kumbar Mane go again. Next Monday go again. 11th go again. Huh? 11th.
Okay.
But do the matters, all matters pending.
Yeah, Mr. Jivam.
Wow, whoever. Tell him
Okay. Oblige.
on the prayer. Down.
Hey, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 18.
This is torture. Night I spent reading. And now you say an adjournment. Why? Give me a ground.
My lord,
Give me
my
a good ground. Give me a good ground.
ground is my
17 matter. Give me a very, very good ground.
senior has some personal serious issue. That's why he cannot take up the matter today.
You are appearing for? Appearing for? You're for whom? File the application.
You dic
1 second. We will not take up. Don't worry. Item number 18. You, Decca.
you yes, sir.
Now, can you ask Mr. Decca on the next day to also give us a copy of the show cause? The department proceeding, show cause is not there, inquiry report is not there. His representation against the inquiry report is not there. On the basis of the order, the penalty order, how can we take a call? Difficult. It will go against you, the petitioner. Because here everything is written in their favor. They have written this, but to make out a case, you will have to have those basic documents on record. It's not there.
Yes, ma'am.
Without a charge sheet on record, only the judgment, basing on the judgment, can you interfere with a criminal? Without the statements of the witnesses, evidences, can you? So ask Mr. Decca, we'll take it on Tuesday. Ask him to be here and with those documents also.
Much
Tuesday.
good.
My Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10.
Hmm.
We are appearing for the first time. Let the matter be fixed for admission hearing. It may be listed after 2
Ma'am,
weeks.
you're in a rush.
No.
Want to go somewhere today?
No.
You're free? Let the matter be called. We'll fix it. Item number 10.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, we'll fix it. R2 has entered appearance. We'll fix it. But be here when the matter is called.
Oh, bless you.
Like,
May I?
yes, ma'am.
And I beg to mention item number 3. In this case, I'm seeking adjournment on behalf of Mr. J. Chiring,
Jay?
special PP for SIP.
Oh. So, Sering.
Yes, ma'am. If this matter
And
may
we
kindly
inform the
be,
petitioner.
I've informed the other side.
The CDs are not here, that means.
Yes, sir.
CD has
LCR. LCR has come.
This matter may kindly be fixed on Monday.
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 Oh, that headmaster's case. Okay. Monday. On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. J. Seri, list this matter and not objected to by the learning council for the petitioner, list this matter again on Monday. Site equity.
And also in item number 11, the conducting counsel is from Delhi, Mr. G. Bhol. So he'll be present here before this honorable court on 5th of March because he has other matters as well. So this matter also may be fixed on 5th of March.
11.
5th of March.
Item number 11.
11.
Okay. 11, 5th of March.
Neatly about.
Lordship, may.
Hmm.
Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw this matter to file a fresh lawsuit. But there has been subsequent development, Lordship.
What?
Subsequent development, Lordship.
What?
And another Kavang has been conducted, Lordship, and another Kavang has been passed with regarding the same matter in the same parties, Lordship.
First Kebang, then that larger one
The challenges,
to the
Kebang
second
that-
Kebang.
there is the second Kavang,
And
and another Kavang has also been passed, Lordship.
with your consent.
No, Lordship.
Without your
Expert,
consent,
expert
expert
taken, yes. And beside the Lordship, the concerned DLRS, Lordship, the district land management officer, Lordship, they are demarcating the boundary dispute, Lordship. Because the another party
Your
has a
first Kebang was of 2005.
yes,
Then the second Kebang, they said, the first Kebang, all the parties, the
Yeah.
wife went against you.
yes, Lordship.
And they said that in the first Kebang, only the list of persons present were there was no decision.
Lordship.
It might be done in that manner.
So for my
Because
instruction
it-
goes,
there is
Lordship,
no
there,
records- There is no records maintained of the Kebangs held
yes,
with the Gamburas.
yes.
Is there any record maintained?
No, because as far my instruction goes, there was actually no kabang on that day. That is my instruction,
Fine.
Lordship. Yes,
There is a Kebang, there is no Kebang.
yes,
When the issue comes up before this court,
yes.
how does this court, what material can this court rely on to come
It's-
to that conclusion?
It's difficult, Lordship.
Because
otherwise-
what do they do? Normally, just for my understanding, in a Kebang, when a meeting is held, two parties,
Yes,
Gambura sit,
yes,
a decision is taken,
yes,
and then this decision is given to them.
yes,
A copy is not retained.
yes.
A copy is retained in the records.
It should be, but in this
Because
case,
see,
it
it's a
won't be.
civil code.
Yes,
In the Civil Code 2001 Act, the Kebang, that customary code is a civil code
yes,
of first instance
Yes.
for customary law.
yes.
Now, why are the records not being maintained properly?
Lordship,
Why is there not there is something that you need not maintain?
no, they usually do maintain
They do.
records. Yes, they usually do. And
Because see, today when we are exercising a revision jurisdiction, we'll have to call for the records
yes,
and to verify.
yes.
Now, if there is no record,
In the Deputy Commissioner's office, there is a Kebang branch. So they used to maintain the records.
all these
Yes.
decisions are put up there.
Yes. And although it is not specifically mentioned in the AFR, complaints are made to the Deputy Commissioner, and then the Deputy Commissioner constitutes, directs the Kebang authorities to take up the case. So in such a case, they have this summons are also issued, and records are also maintained by the Gaumburas of that office.
Okay. Because I've been seeing a few matters like this wherein after many years, another Kebang is held and said that the earlier Kebang, there was no decision.
That is
So-
because in some, between family members and all,
Hmm.
some clan things and all, they used to have this kind of kabangs, which are actually,
Not the authorized one.
yes.
Your name?
T time.
T?
Time.
Heard Mr. Learning Counsel, Mr. T. Time, Learning Counsel for the petition, and also heard Madam. You're for
All the respondents.
all the respondents, government.
No, Lordship.
Oh, you're the
Private parties,
party, all the respondents. Learning Counsel appearing for the respondents. Mr. So-and-so Time praised that he is under instructions of the petitioner not to press this matter any further in view of certain developments taking place in the matter. Taking place subsequent to institution of the present proceedings. So accordingly, the present writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal with liberty to the petitioner to refile the same if the occasion so arises.
Obliged.
Oblige.
Yes, any settlement, Mr. Soki?
No, my lord. There's been no settlement, so in fact, I would pray for disposal, my lord, of this.
Mother stepson. Stepson.
Yes. Only issue.
You were also a party to that initial decision. And now that, that's the same thing, I'm finding it difficult. Now they come up and say there was no decision. Only a list of persons present was noted and there was no particular decision, which you say there was.
Yes. Otherwise, also, even if assuming my lord, that cover is not there, my lord. But when a suit, my lord.
No,
so
see,
yes,
letter of administration, okay, fine.
yes,
When a letter of administration is sought for, means she's trying to have that land, whole land to herself.
yes,
Now forget the Kebang.
man.
The case that you are trying to project is a case of partition.
Yes.
Get the point?
That, yes,
It will be a case of partition. Basically, you are seeking partition of that building, top floor, her, ground floor, yours.
my lord.
Now, in that situation, will that case not be hampered?
No, my lord, because to my understanding, my lord, there are letter of administration. LA case, that
Letter of
will-
administration means that she is being given, she is claiming the ownership of inheritance, by inheritance that property.
Hmm.
Because it is not testamentary. He died intestate, but in your Kebang, there is a decision
decision.
that the land was distributed, in the building was distributed in this manner,
Yes,
and a different property was given to her,
my-
right? Now, show me, tell me, by having these two parallel proceedings, is it not in the same issue?
no, my lord. LA, my lord, it doesn't, lord, the procedure, it doesn't decide the title. When the title, my lord, it is always have a superior value, my lord, the title.
I
Any
know-
proceeding
I know
for
that,
title.
I know that.
And my lord,
I know that. Today, if the Kebang, if the LA court
my,
grants her that letter of administration with regard to that building and the land,
my,
basically to the land,
Hmm.
then how will that and if we permit the Kebang decision to happen,
Hmm.
how will that reconcile?
no, my lord, that the order of the Kabang will prevail, my lord. To my
Show me
understanding.
something.
No, my lord, I'm only, of course, I have tried, my lord, but whether, my lord, the issue that I am raising before this court, whether the LA court, my lord, can stay a suit, man.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that. There are decisions pertaining to this matter with regard to partition suits. I think I've come across one or two somewhere. When it is said that these two proceedings, the partition suit, if allowed to proceed, may, because you are not claiming the whole land there.
My lord, that
You are
dispute
claiming
was,
only a part.
well, this dispute was there, the Kabang decided
Show me what decision you have. This is the basic issue here. Yes, Mr. Counsel, what do you say?
I could not,
Lordship has rightly observed Lordship. Since
No, I'm not rightly observing. This is my doubt. I want it clear, either from you or from him. This is not the right view. This is the doubt
my lord,
or the query.
as a suit, my lord knows the kabang, my lord, is the, a
Now,
civil code
this,
as of now.
this para 7.
Civil code.
Learned exam submitted in view of the suit for partition can be clubbed together with the decision and the decision in the decision of the suit of the shall have a direct impact on the partition suit.
Yes, my lord. This was a, this is from that. If your honor would come, my lord would come to paragraph 16, my lord.
Nature of the proceeding are completely different. Probate proceedings are expected to be.
16 and 17 would be operative. This is the power to stay a suit and under the CPC is only under section 10.
So this kabang basically is a suit. It's a civil.
Yes, suit. It's a suit only. It will decide the title.
This is what I was wondering.
Yes. The property might be same, but the issues being raised are different. One is the kabang where the title is being decided, and in the LA case, my lord, is only the letter of administration, my lord. And a person having a better title.
But see, here the court, Delhi court, maybe the jurisdictions may not be same here in Arunachal. Here it directed for a analogous hearing of both the matters.
Because, no, my lord, here because it was pending before the same court, man.
No, it was transferred to that court.
No, man, it was pending before the same.
Accordingly, so-and-so shall be transferred to the court of the learned additional district judge so-and-so. I know,
Yes, ma'am.
because this is not in a proper civil court, your proceeding. Get hold of one or two Supreme Court judgments.
Supreme Court, I have tried, but I could not.
I was also trying, but I was not being able to lay my hands.
I also tried to, man.
Yes,
There was-
Counsel, what do you have?
Lordship, the lower court below the district and session judge has
See, there is may not be final, but the predecessor in interest, your husband and his father, there is a semblance of a partition made by him, family partition, if you can say. He was given a part and he is paying the electricity bills of that part from a long time. And you have never disputed that, have you? No. Then, now that you are claiming the whole land, why don't you go to a kabang, have it resolved? Have your instructions.
I'll take
Because
instruction, Lordship.
tomorrow, he'll again, this whole issue will not be finalized even by the probate or the letter of administration given to you. It will be only a letter of administration. You can be an administrator. He can again institute proceedings. So this will never be, this will go on. So he has something. It's not that after the death of the father, he started making a claim. Even before the death of the father, he had some rights. Your projection is that he is not coming, his wife is in the forefront. That's a different issue altogether. Have your thing. Have your instructions. What do you say?
That can be, otherwise, my lord, as for your lordship, and to my understanding also, LA case, it doesn't decide that. And
I'm not on that.
Kabang is,
I'm not on that. Let there be no dispute.
no, no.
Let there be one proceeding. LA will not take you anywhere. Only
Yes,
thing is
yes.
that he will get a letter of administration. But if you go to a kabang,
No.
a properly constituted kabang, if you have that hearing there, it will be the first forum for civil dispute, and then you can go in that line, hierarchy of courts. And then the issue would be resolved.
And sorry to interrupt, my lord, but and pursuant to that first kabang, it was decided by the
The
government.
first kabang
Right.
is disputed.
That is disputing, my lord. And after pursuant to that kabang, my lord, now we have filed for execution also of that kabang, which is
Because the very decision is
under
questioned.
That has never been put to
When?
challenge.
Tuesday?
I'll take instruction Monday, Lordship.
Fourth.
Fourth.
4th. No, have it on Tuesday, 5th. Any problem?
No,
5th. I'm keeping this,
my lord.
but this was something which was troubling me. On the prayer of the parties, this is the matter, 5th, if you can get something, get me. And you have the specific instruction. Right? Explain. So that it can be resolved.
You know, there are multiple FIRs. There are total 13 FIRs in as many districts.
And you
I
went
was-
to
I
had
was-
the occasion to go to the Supreme Court also.
Yes, I was the Director Elementary Education.
Now your case
Just
is,
a minute.
you have already
One
retired.
clarification in Supreme Court, yes, it was the state government which had gone to Supreme Court, assailing the bail.
It was
given
rejected.
To me, it was rejected. Just one thing, my lord, the sequence of events, lordship may kindly see.
CD has come.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday, there was a very important development. They,
Health is in problem.
yesterday, my lord, what
Bless
happened
you.
was, they said investigation is complete. They don't require him any further. The person is lying in the ICU in Tomoriba Medical College in the hospital. So, since there was no bail application before the court of a special judge, the judicial custody was given. But person is lying in the ICU only in the Tomoriba hospital. Because this man had a PTCA in August 2023, the last year itself. So complications developed, taken to ICU.
We'll release him on bail. What? You have completed your investigation. He's a retired man. How will he now influence?
My lord will see.
It's only would be a presumption that he will influence. He is now gone. He is in the hospital. Let him be peacefully. Let the family take care. Family is paying for the expenses.
There is a my lord.
That's the statement made. And let them give him the proper care.
But my lord will see.
Charge sheet is fine.
No, my lord, no, my lord.
Investigation as far as he is concerned is over.
Not
This
yet,
is
my
the
lord.
only case pending, or there are other
No,
cases?
there are other cases pending.
But other cases cannot be the factor for this.
No,
very
I'm not on
particular
that.
case.
Has he been shown arrested in those cases also?
No, my lord.
No.
And they cannot arrest him in other cases. That's another illegality. Because as per the Amish Devgan principle, ultimately, there has to be cohesive and joint trial. All the FIRs will be clubbed together. So merely because in one FIR, because ultimately, my lord, allegations are same. It's all the cases of illegal appointment in different districts. In district, the topmost officer is Deputy Director of School Education.
School education.
At the level of state, it is the Director Elementary
What is the
Education.
FSL report?
We have sent it.
Because he has said that these are his not signature, his
Yes, ma'am,
signatures.
sir.
It's forged.
Yes, my lord.
What is the FSL report?
We have sent it, my lord. We have not.
Not yet received.
Yes, my lord. My lord, finally received it, my
Basically, whatever you have, this is all. What happened to the candidates? They have been granted bail?
lord. No, my lord.
The appointees?
The appointees, my lord, some of them they came, my lord. They well were rejected, my lord. I think only one candidate came, my lord. The Israel DDSC was arrested, my lord. He was released on bail, and the accountant was arrested. And, he
And
was-
I think I also granted a bail that day.
Yes,
Toward
yes, yes, my lord. There is a-
What is it?
But as far as the health condition is concerned, my lord, I don't have any.
No, you cannot have that.
Yes, my lord.
Enough. You had him.
But then, my lord, see, my lord will kindly consider the magnitude of the illegal which is being done, my lord.
But
And
you had enough time. Now he is in judicial custody naturally.
Mm.
The only apprehension would be that whether he will influence.
I
Now he
understand.
is already retired. It's around
Appreciate
3
it.
years after
In
retirement.
this case,
Who will give him patta? Nobody.
in this case, after 6 months, he was arrested.
Huh? We are releasing him on bail.
my lord.
Okay. Mr. Tiwari will pass the orders.
Medical, my lord, IA was also there, medical records were brought in.
Additional affidavit is there.
But
My
he
lord,
called
will
it
return the
IA.
CD, my lord. The CD, my lord, will return it, my lord.
I'll just go through it and give it to you.
Obliged, my lord.
Then I'll have to write that I have seen the CD.
My lord, I have a request, my lord, I have a strong objection towards the malapplication. Oblige.
May I please, Your Honor? This is an anticipatory bail, where in previous occasion, interim protection was given, Your Honor. So accordingly, the accused has complied the every condition that was imposed by this honorable court. And now today is the fixed for the final disposal of this bail hearing.
Yes, Your Lordship, the investigation has almost been completed, Your Lordship. Yes.
Yeah, this is
Namgir
totally connected with the family issue, totally disputed, which is connected the ancestral property. So there was a clash between the brothers.
Clash between the brothers, you go and burn your, you destroy your brother's car, set here alight to his garage.
Your Lordship, many efforts were made to settle the dispute in earlier occasions, but
Does not mean that you can act in this manner. Say, only your brother's property has gone. It could have been anybody else's property. If the fire caught a fire there, the whole town would have been. Because there is petrol there. Inside that shop. Then
this had
don't worry, we have gone it, but young man, there is an agreement, that's why we are, but this act cannot be. If you have come up for quashing on that basis before me, I'll not allow you.
Deeply.
Hello. Yes, madam.
My lord, my senior learned counsel R. Thakur is sick, so
He is appearing for?
appearance for respondent.
Come this way. Who is appearing for the appellant?
I have no.
Last date also none had appeared. None appears for the appellant on the call. It is seen that on the last occasion, last date of listing, that is 5/1/2024, also there was no representation on behalf of the appellant. List this matter again on 6/3/2024. Miss
Chodayayo.
Chodai enters appear as is present on behalf of the respondent number. Respondent number
1.
1.
Lordship, I'm for appearing for R.K. Patra, Lordship.
Okay.
Item number 6.
Continue. Mr. So-and-so? Yes. Why? What is happening here?
Lordship, the service is complete, Lordship.
Everything is complete, but nobody is appearing.
Yes, Lordship. Mr. Batra, Lordship, is from.
I know that.
Yes.
But series of dates are being given, none is appearing. When do you want it? Tell me. Give me a
Lordship,
fixed date.
Matter may be fixed after 2 weeks, Lordship, for admission hearing. Lordship.
Give me a date. I'll fix it on that day.
23 of April, Lordship. 23.
23. Madam, fine with you? List on the prayer made on behalf of Mr. R.K. Patra, Learned Counsel for the appellant. List this matter again on
23/5, Lordship.
23?
4, Lordship. 23/4.
January, April.
Lordship. Yes.
April.
Lordship, then Lordship, can it be on 26 March, Lordship? 26 of March.
26 fine.
Yes.
26/3/2024. It is expected that the parties would be present on the day and the matter can be taken up for final consideration. Ms. So-and-so, present for respondent number 1. Service on respondent number 2 and 3. Seen the office note dated 24/3/2023. Service on respondent number 2 and 3 has been effected by the service by the appellant. Service is held to be complete. Full stop. Heard Mr. So-and-so, R.K. Batra, able to fix Koidiva on that day, nothing in the
May I please, my lord? My lord, pleadings are completed, my lord.
Objections filed.
Yes, my lord.
Where?
On last occasion,
No.
3/1/24.
Filed today. Find out that objection. There is a submission made, but there is an office note that there is no objection. Maybe I have also missed out. You just check it.
May I, your lordship? My lord, but my lord, we have received the
But
objection.
why is it not there? Who is the appellant?
Your lordship, may I, your lordship?
You are for the respondent,
No, the
appellant,
petition for the petitioner.
petition. Objections have been filed, they say, but no, you're actually the objection you will only receive. Who is for the respondent?
No one is.
When was it filed? Maybe you have been served, but here the registry says it has not been received.
I don't know, my lord, I have received the copy.
The list, orders,
Orders.
heard Mr.
My T. Lampung.
T. Lampung, learned counsel for the petitioner. None appears for the respondent. List this matter again on, when do you want it?
My lord, after 2 weeks, my lord.
After 2 weeks. A date to be fixed by the registry for admissions.
Much obliged.
Lordship, fresh step was directed to be taken, which has not been taken yet, your lord.
None appears.
None appears.
Last occasion.
Yes, sir.
Have they lost interest? Transfer of case. No, I can't dismiss it also.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the way out?
Your
Appoint-
lordship can appoint an amicus to assist the court, your lord.
We'll give them one more chance.
Yes.
Office note dated 29/2/2024 reflects that the petitioner has not taken fresh steps as ordered by this court-wide order dated 10/1/2024. It is also seen that on the last date of hearing also, it is seen that on the last date of hearing also, none had entered appearance on behalf of the petitioner. Upor likhi dibo, none appears on behalf of the petitioner. Madam on namto likhi dibo for additional PP. For the interest of justice, list this matter again on 18/3/2024. The petitioner, in the meanwhile, is required to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 2 as per the order dated 10/1/2024.
Deeply.
Item number 9. Marvelous, my lord. My lord, in this matter, step has already taken twice to the respondent number 2. And on the last occasion, the service upon the respondent number 2 was awaited.
So,
Yes,
service upon the
Yeah.
respondent number 2 is complete.
So
we have
Paperwork
also,
is ready.
yes.
So we'll have it for hearing or hearing?
Yeah.
Namduliki was for it. Seen the office note dated 6/10, office note dated 22/1/2024. Service on respondent number 2 is complete. Full stop. The paper book has also been prepared and the parties have also received this thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Full stop. Accordingly, list this matter for, was it admitted?
my lord, already.
Accordingly, admit the appeal. List this matter for hearing. When?
My lord, after 2 weeks.
On a date, after 2 weeks, on a date to be fixed by the registry. Service. Office note dated 21/2024 indicates that the respondent number 2 has entered appeal.
May I, Lordship?
And madam, your name?
RC Longcha, Lordship.
Asil Mushim appears for respondent number 2.
Respond number 2,
Full stop.
private respond.
Accordingly, list this matter again on you want the charge to be framed under 302. That's what we have to. For respondent number 2. Accordingly, list this matter. List this matter again on when?
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
Why? On 19/3/2024 for admissions.
Much more.
Obliged.
My lord, I'm sorry to mention, my lord, this item number 7, actually I forgot to continue that interim order.
Order, if any, shall continue till the next date of this.
Highly obliged.
Silo, but if the interim order is there, excellent. Even 10, 11, 12. Yes, madam.
This is the lordship, criminal petition quashing on the basis of compromise, lordship, this settlement.
I don't know, but for me, it doesn't inspire.
Yes, lordship. Lordship, actually, moreover, lordship, we this our
482, can we take it to this level? Any and every
Lordship.
offense. This is not a husband-wife matrimonial
Lordship.
dispute.
yeah, kidnapping charges also.
Kidnapping charge is there. Some money is paid. The girl turns around. Tomorrow she'll again turn around and file a petition saying that I had done it under pressure.
But it was, state was granted, lordship.
Stay was
Yes,
granted. That's
yes.
the problem. No, it's okay.
Yes,
Court was satisfied. Stay was granted. None appears for the petition also. And her statements are also 165 is 64, 165 is also against.
Lordship.
Serious.
It may be lordship in the lordship, short date, it may be fixed again, lordship.
None appears for the petition. Ms. L. Hage, Learned Additional Public Prosecutor, appears for the state court. For the interest of justice, list this matter again on 11/3/2024.
11/8, lordship.
11/3.
3, lordship.
I don't have the jurisdiction to fix it in August.
Actually, I wrongly heard, lordship. Sorry.
Okay.
My lord, if I may, my lord. My lord, this is a joint petition for quashing of WPS case number 178 of 2021 in the subsequent proceeding.
Not before this court. I'll know. These things cannot be condoned. You go there. You have an option. Charge is not framed. Apply for discharge.
We are praying that as lordship
This charges a person with that girl only, with the FIR itself, it is found that you are with another one also.
No, Lordship, that was.
No, no, I'm
in the-
not,
in the-
I'm not on that. So tomorrow you will be with another girl. It will go on. On the basis of this, I'm sorry.
Lordship, there-
Maybe I'm wrong, but this court will not.
Lordship, if I could be given an opportunity to convince my lord,
You
subsequently,
cannot.
Lordship.
Then this charges 482 is my prerogative.
Yes, Lordship, that is there.
I have been doing, wherever I get, yesterday also, one small neighbor afraid incident, we said we'll do it. These allegations are too serious. Where is your mutual deed of agreement?
Lordship, it's at page number 30, Lordship.
30?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
And there is a statement also at page number 29, Lordship, before the learned CEM, Lordship, wherein the complainant has described that this FIR, Lordship, was indeed how it was lodged before. So there is a detailed.
Why the other section of, madam, that 493 or 453, what is this? 493. That assurance for marriage and all, which normally is, bracket is not here. 376 maybe, but
Promise to marry, Your Lordship.
Lordship, that FIR was lodged when the relationship was in a fractured state of mind. After that, when they reconciled, then it was filed, Lordship. Then subsequently, this is being filed. And the bail was also given, Lordship. And her statement also, Lordship, in her statement, she has stated, Lordship, that at that point of time, their relationship was going through a very wet way.
on the prayer made on behalf of the Learned Council for the petitioner, list this matter again on 13/3/2020. Try your luck.
Lordship, there is an interim order. that may be-
Interim order passed earlier.
Much obliged, Lordship.
The-
My lord, though I am not appearing in item number 14, but there has been some wrong posting of cases along with item number 14. Item number 14 in the cause list is shown to be connected with item number 15 and 16. Item number 14 is neither connected with 15 and 16. 15 and 16 I am appearing. In fact, item number 14 is connected with item number 17. In item 14, in fact, is a-
14, WPC number 63.
yes, item 14 is connected with item
You
14.
are for the petitioner in WPC number 63.
No,
Oh, then?
that is, I am petitioner in item number 15, but in the cause list, 14 is shown to be connected with 15.
Forget all these eyes. We are only concerned with the petitions. Yes, enough. Now tell me. There are one, yeah, I got it. This could be, yeah. One is disposed of. WPC 58. Right? 58 is disposed of. What is your WPC?
My WPC is 49 and 50.
49. Okay. 49
and
50.
50.
You are for
I am for the writ petitioner.
writ petitioner in both the cases.
In both the cases.
Okay, fine. Who is there for 63?
63.
Yes. You are there. And who is there for the respondents in 49 and 50?
Yes,
49.
yes, Lord.
I get confused.
He is the applicant.
I know, forget the applicant. We are not concerned with the applicants. So you are the petitioner, you are the respondent number 8 in WPC number?
49 and 50 also.
50.
And as well as 63 lots.
As far as 63. So all the three cases, you appear as the private respondent.
Lots.
Fine. And Mr. Vishwas, you are there in writ petition 49
49
and
and 50.
and 63, your friend appears. Okay. We are taking up these three matters for disposal.
Yes, lots. These three matters.
Three matters, writ petition. Forget the IS. IS will take care of themselves.
Absolutely.
But I'll just finish up one matter, then I'll concentrate fully for you.
Absolutely.
One more is the case, no? Item number 19. I'll just finish that. Yes. Have you framed the issues? Who is appearing for the respondents?
EP and government.
G Tado is there, Lordship. I am calling him, Lordship.
Yes, proceed.
In this case, my lord, my only son, my lord, the only earning member of my son, my lord, was died in custody, my lord. Now, incident, my lord, I will start with my lord. My lord will find my lord.
Mr. Counsel, two things before we proceed. It's true that the boy was in custody. And there is first an investigation or a report by the CJ exonerating any misdoing in the custody. Then the matter went up to the National Human Rights Commission. Inquiry done. National Human Rights Commission also clears the police authorities. Your daughter-in-law, who received the body of the victim, we'll call him victim, of the victim, says that when the incident occasion, when he was trying to steal that scooter, people, there was a mob. A mob had assaulted him, for which he suffered some injury, and that led to his death. Now, in that circumstances, how can the jail authorities or the police, for the matter of fact, police had him for a very short time, one night, next morning he was sent to judicial custody. In this situation, how can we fasten any liability on? That's much you clear to me. We will not go for a roving inquiry. If there is some material, we'll direct.
Yes, ma'am. I also try to only from the report, my lord, of the respondent. I will try to record there is necessary only from the report.
This is what we have understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you try to dispel this.
Now, my lord will. I will direct start from the copy of the opinion opposition filed by the respondent, my lord. Now, my lord will see, my lord, in my application, my lord will see at page number, this is arrest memo, my lord. Page number 20, my lord, is arrest memo, my lord. 20 is the arrest memo of the person, my lord. Now, my lord will kindly also take up this epidemic in opposition of my lord. Respondent number 5, my lord. The arrest memo annex is at page number 6, my lord. This is two arrest memo, my lord. For the same case, my lord, there is two separate, different arrest memo, my lord.
Page number?
In my
I got it. Yours, page 20 there.
In page number 6, my lord. 6. Filed by the respondent number 6, my lord.
There is an affidavit by 1, 2, 3.
Not this is by 5, my lord.
5, 4 and 5.
Only 5, my lord. I think only 5. My lord.
Yeah.
My lord, kindly compare this, my lord, for movement, my lord. This is my lord. This is totally different arrest memo of the victim in one case, my lord.
Yes, what do you want to say from this?
No, my lord, this is now thereafter, my lord, I will again, my lord, in 18 opposition file by next page, my lord, see page number 7, my lord. This is medical requisition, my lord. This is medical requisition, my lord, by the IO, my lord, of the victim, my lord, on 7, my lord. It is to my lord, medical officer Quashing, my lord, my lord, is seen, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, we will see, my lord, this is the medical report, medical slip, my lord, at page, next page, my lord. Next page, my lord. This is medical slip, my lord. Now, my lord,
My lord, page number 9, my lord, there is another medical slip of the same primary health center, my lord, by different doctor, my lord.
No. Where is your first medical slip?
Medical slip, my lord, will look at my lord. The page number, next page, my lord, page number 6, 7, 8, my lord.
This 8 is a requisition.
No,
A type copy of 7.
7 is a requisition, my lord. 7 is
8 is a type copy. This is the 8. See, or maybe you have something here. There is one more.
In between there is one page, my lord. My lord will find this one be in between there is one page, my lord.
Just show me that page. Just show it. This is not there. This page,
my lord,
is not there.
Okay, my lord. Then, in my petition that
The rest are there. This page is not there. What do you want to show from this?
my lord, the next there's a contradiction in the my lord. I'll proceed further, my lord, and I'll point out the discrepancy, my lord. Now, if my then my in my lord, it is page number 9, my lord. I think medical certificate, my lord. The advice, my lord, at page number 10, my lord, will kindly advise, my lord. Page number 10, my lord. Advice is CT scan brain. Page number 10, CT scan brain, X-ray skull, X-ray left hand, my lord. That was the advice of the doctor, my lord. Now, my lord, next page is page number A series, my lord. 11, my lord. This is a medical series of Tomo River Hospital, my lord. My lord will kindly note the time at the top, my lord, at 9:25 p.m., my lord. At the top, my lord, at 9:11, my lord. At page number 11, my lord, at the top, 9:25 p.m., my lord. My lord, find this, my lord. Found it, my lord. Read it. Now, it's a yesterday, my lord. I have seen the Kasingsa health center yesterday, my lord. Yesterday, in next page, it is dated 23/17, my lord. Now, I am indicating this, my lord. This victim, my lord, was produced on as per the record, my lord. He was produced before Tomo River Hospital at 9:25 p.m., my lord, on 23, my lord. Now, my lord, will 9:20. How that can be, my lord? In terms of the judicial order, my lord, he was remanded on, my lord, remanded to judicial custody on 23, my lord, or 23 on 20 that, my lord, will find, my lord, other epidemic, my lord, epidemic opposition filed by 1, 2, 3, my lord, at page number 16, my lord. 16, my lord.
16 of?
16 of epidemic opposition filed by 1, 2, and 3, my lord.
Okay.
This is my 23/7/17, my lord. Accused such and such produced is may forwarded hard the accused person, my lord. The in remand to judicial custody for 481. Now, my lord, this person, my lord, from 23, my lord, after judicial remand by the he has remanded to Julie jail, my lord,
on 23, my lord, at 1 p.m., my lord, 1 p.m. night. Now, as per other epidemic, they are saying from there, my lord, straight away he was taken to RK Mission Hospital, my lord. RK Mission. Now, their report said that there is also medical prescription of treatment at 9:25 p.m., my lord.
Mr. Counsel,
My lord.
the first medical report itself shows that he was injured.
My lord.
What happened is different. Now, you show me that this injury had occasion during the period when he was in jail or forget how he was treatment. That will come second.
My lord.
That may be negligence, but show me the factum. The defense taken is that he was already mobbed. The mob had assaulted him.
No, yes, my
And
lord.
see, his wife supports that.
I understand, my lord. I understand, my lord.
These things, 23:7, I'll show you. There are materials here which says how it has happened.
My lord.
But tell me, give me that. Let's go to the root. What is the material available on record which would show that the death of the petitioner was due to custodial assault?
My humble submission, my lord, assuming, my lord, I did not contradict their counter that he was assault, my lord. But in my lord will kindly appreciate, my lord. Ultimately, my lord, right to life, my lord. The soul
No
of
issue.
the soul of
No
the
issue on
constitution, my lord.
No issue
Was
on that.
they miserably the state, my lord, miserably to protect to my lord life, right to life and liberty of the person, my lord. That my lord, that's why I indicate the advice of the doctor, my lord. The specific advice of the doctor, my lord, was my lord to my lord to do CT scan, my lord, X-ray, my lord, lay, my lord. That was my lord fundamental, my lord, the duty, my lord, of the respondent, my lord. As my lord, they fail to protect the fundamental right, my lord, of the person. Even if the custody, my lord, the person has a right to right of.
Come to your paragraph 4, 5, and 6.
My
5.
my lord. That
You say that the dead body was lying
my lord,
near that PTC,
my lord,
right?
my lord,
Then you collected it from there.
my lord.
Then in para 7, you say that he was taken into jail custody,
My lord.
arrested, jail custody, so and so. And para 8.
My lord, finally, 6, my lord, I have said that the petitioner come to know that the case of custody is due to gross negligence on the part of the respondent authority.
Come to 8.
8, my lord. My lord. Inquiry
So
petitioner.
you deny that she is the wife.
Yes, my lord.
And same thing is that the body was taken by the wife.
Wife,
How come the body was in PTC?
Pardon?
How come the body was lying on the road?
My lord, this, my lord.
Roadside.
Roadside, my lord. The authority, my lord, hand over the purported wife to the dead body, my lord. According to inform, this applicant was informed, my lord. When we reach, my lord, we find it in the roadside, my lord.
You do one thing. Make a list of dates, bringing on record clearly. How do you connect the authorities to that negligence?
My lord, my lord, you kindly say a medical report specifically say, my lord, what is the necessary, my lord? Of,
Yes, what do you say? His case is negligence.
Yes.
That you did not provide due treatment to the accused when he was in need, although there was a medical advice to that effect. Forget the custodial interrogation part. He was in your custody. Why was he not provided immediate medical attention?
He was taken for medical examinations, and thereafter it was referred to.
No, he was asked to be taken admitted in hospital. You did not admit him. You took him back to the jail.
But
on the ground that you don't have manpower.
But
right?
Right, my
authorities have to acted on the advice of the medical practitioner.
No, advice of the medical doctor was to admit him immediately.
Here injury, this was already suffered injuries before arresting, and it was
Custodial interrogation part, that is not here. Her case is only with regard to the negligence which led to his death.
after taking into custody also, this disease was referred for further treatment, and some on the advice of doctor, some tests was also conducted, and in the meantime, he finally succumbed to death. And there is no negligence on the part of the authority because test result needs some time, and diagnosis needs some time to arrive at some conclusion by the medical
Go to
expert.
page 10, 9, 10 of your respondent number 5 certificate. The moment he was sent to judicial custody, this was the institution he was taken to, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Judicial custody order you showed me when it was? No, before that. Before that production, before the judicial authority or before the court.
Madam.
Page 9 is the medical examination report.
Page 9 is a
Urban Health Center, Karsinga.
yes, it's a prescription slip.
Come to page 10.
This is an advice.
Refer to TRIMS for further treatment. Right?
Yes.
Now, you produce him before the court on 23/7/2017.
Yes, next day, immediately.
Then he is sent to judicial custody. Okay? Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Now he is in judicial custody. Come to page 11 of that same very affidavit. He is taken to TRIMS.
TRIMS, yes.
The Tomoribo State
Yes,
Hospital in
that's
Nahalagun
this is a TRIMS.
at 9 p.m. of 23/7. So you did not admit him. You took him back to the jail, produced him. Whereas there was a medical advice directing you to admit him. Why?
It was as per order of the court. It was remanded for
Forget
a
the order of the court. Order of the court came on 23rd morning. But there was a medical advice before that that he should be admitted, referred for further treatment. Why that gap?
Yes, actually, your
That's the only gap, Mr.
My lord.
yes. Immediately after arrest, he was taken to medical exam for exam. Thereafter, he was referred.
Therein it was noted that he has some problem, so he requires further treatment. And the injuries have all been highlighted. And then it was said, refer to TRIMS for further treatment. So, this is a medical advice given. How could you have gone beyond this?
On same
This is,
on same day, he was taken to TRIMS for
no,
other
no. Your document says he was taken to TRIMS on
23rd.
23.
Yes.
And if the Karsinga thing is on, where is this Karsinga?
22, my lord.
Huh?
Karsinga is a
No, where is it? Where is it situated here?
in between, my lord, Bandardua and Nahalagun.
It's here only. So, 22nd you took him. Thereafter nothing, 23rd. Yes, naturally he had that injuries. He succumbed.
Yes. Later on, he was diagnosed as a patient of TB also.
Fine. Okay. at Tomoribo Hospital on 22/7. Now, where is this Tomoribo Hospitals?
At Nahalagan.
Where is that?
At Nahalagan.
I know that. Now, where is that report? In your paragraph, you says that properly checked up at Urban Health Center, Karsinga, and at Tomoribo State Hospital, Nahalagan, on 22/7/2017. And this Prims and this is same, right?
Yes.
Prims and
Same, man.
same. Tomoribo State Hospital, same. So you say here 22/7 you stated in there. Where is that document?
Here, your actual practice in a hospital is that after patient was examined and then after this prescription slip has to are generally issued, what he is suffering from, what further action has to be taken. And this prescription slips issued on 23rd is only after thoroughly examining him.
I say, my lord, when he was remanded to judicial custody at 1 p.m., my lord, direct judicial custody, there is no question of potassium he made possibility of, my lord, in 9:30 without consent knowledge of the CGM, my lord. He cannot be put in the Tomori hospital, my lord. Now, whole is, my lord, I, my lord, tried to obtain the before filing this, I obtained the CTC also from CGM also, my lord, the report, my lord. I was not given, my lord. Now, in all those episodes, my lord, other very important page is there, my lord, is without record, I could not submit that, my lord. But then
you tell us, we'll call it. Where is it?
Therefore, my lord, my humble summary, my lord called record, my lord, like forward record of the this case, my lord, of the when he was forwarded, my lord, who was
Where will I find that? It will be with the case diary.
My lord, you
No,
know,
no,
yes, my lord, already, my lord, that would be available before the, my lord, CGM also, my lord, CGM, UPA, my lord.
Give me where I'll find it. And he died on 26th, right? No. He died on
27, my lord. Oh, my lord. Now, my lord, this, though I did not challenge this report of the magistrate, my lord, this is not also challenged by state, my lord. Now, there is specific finding by the magistrate also, my lord. There was a
there is a
negligence, my lord,
negligence.
on the part of the state, my lord.
Whether
Specific
that
finding.
negligence is to that extent that because you were there, you did not die the next day. You died on 27th. And you were having TB.
My lord.
And it was discovered later. It could not be discovered at the first instance. It was discovered later. First instance, it was only the assault on you that was looked into.
My lord. Now, my lord, to that extent, my lord, yes, I am not challenging the whole this finding, my lord. I may be not right to say, my lord, he was died due to their but then, my lord, will kindly appreciate, my lord, the fundamental right, my lord, the person, my lord. Well,
I think
that was not protected,
my prima facie view is that the authorities had done what they had to do.
Yes, exactly.
Whether there is something which was left out in between and whether that is vital, that is only to be seen.
If death was caused immediately after the arrest or
Then it would have been
yes, he survived for
this is not a
four-
case wherein
4 more
you have
days.
to- and that to see everything was being done in presence of a person whom the victim had accused, had identified as his wife or Chona something. All along. It's he, when he was in the hospital, when he was in police custody, it was she who was meeting. And all along, she has been saying that was assaulted and she had no complaint at all. These are technicalities now being picked up to project. At that point of time, till the body was disposed of by the natural funeral and all, there was nothing.
My lord, kindly allow me to read para.
Where will I get the records of this, how this matter was done? Police records.
Police record.
Till the time he was sent to the judicial custody, where is recorded? Will be in the case diary?
Yes. Right now, I don't have that.
No, you get it. Mr. Sadov Lanet, additional PP, is required to required to produce the case diary pertaining to
Bandardua PS case number 17 of 17, my lord.
Bandardua PS case number so and so on the next date fixed. 17 of 17 under section 379 IPC on the next date fixed. When can you get it?
Six by
6.
6.
You get the CD on 6, you go through it.
Yes.
Find out all this nitty-gritties. When he was taken to hospital, what was the report? It'll all be there.
Yes.
Hello,
Just get it.
My humble sir, I may be allowed to look into also that, my lord.
Sir, let him first have a look. Then I will look. Then if required, we will give you. Why do you want to jump the gun?
My lord, yes, my lord, I made speak about him. I
And
tried
where
up
is
till the
that
6th.
wife gone now? Wife
My lord,
does not want any money. Why?
my lord, I served the copy also, my lord. There is he was not made it. Oh, my lord.
Police says that's the girl who the victim identified as his wife.
My lord.
We'll have this matter on. You have it on 6.
Yes.
We will have it on 11.
Okay.
Please do the work.
Yes. Yes.
See, if there is any lapse which can lead to a conclusion that because of that lapse he died, then maybe she is entitled to some compensation. If not, some minor here there, we will know.
Yes. Natural death cannot be
And
controlled.
custodial torture ruled out. And you tell me one thing, custodial torture ruled out.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And for the red death, whether still the state is liable to pay compensation.
My lord.
Get some decisions on that.
I have, my lord, 1, 2, 3, my lord, 1, 2, my lord. Yes, they majorly failed to protect the fundamental right, my lord. I was right to liberty, my lord, even in custody, my lord, that I am entitled.
You have got it. You have got it. And the police were, I think, very concentrated in this matter. These are all tentative views. Dispel.
Oblige.
11.
Yes.
Let the CD come. Let's see. First, we will take up WPC 49.
49.
Okay.
My lord, in 49, the pleadings are complete. It is otherwise ready for hearing, my lord. But in 50, my lord, that very next item, I need to file a rejoinder because they have come up with some new facts. But 49 is ready for hearing, my lord. I'll proceed with my submissions.
We will hear all the matters at one go. The affidavits of the respondents have brought in records.
Yes.
You have nothing to improve.
Lord, sir. No, my lord, because they have come up with some new facts in the affidavit. Because
Forget
factually,
it. The only thing which I am interested here,
my lord,
the directorate or the district level authorities
my lord,
had declared you as L1,
my lord,
right?
my lord,
Subsequently, paragraph 8 of the government affidavit, they say
my lord,
that we have a committee
My
at the directorate level, wherein that committee examined, forget the technicalities, the rates were evaluated, and it was found that the private respondent number 8's rate was the lowest. Dispute that.
my lord, it is not about who is lowest.
And they say the interim order was passed only on that count.
My lord,
Only on that count, and the PD had returned only on that count.
PD?
Project director.
My lord, in item number 49, the issue is whether the private respondent was a valid bidder or not. It's
Come on,
not
show
a,
me.
my lord.
Show me. Come to the,
My lord, I'll place the facts, my lord, as it.
you show me the, from annexure 2 poly page 17. That's the NIT.
My lord. Now, my lord, before I come to the NIT, my lord, my lord, one annexure, my lord, annexure 1, my lord, will see page number 15. This has a bearing in this case. Now, here is the present petitioner. Now, he is an enlisted contractor under the Arunachal Pradesh Contractor in Work Department Rules 2008 and terms and condition. He is empowered to execute work up to the limit of 8 crores. Why I have indicated this, my lord, this is a bearing in this case.
Proceed.
Now, my lord, will kindly come to the NIT at page number 17. Now, my lord, this is regarding supply and procurement of materials under the Manrega Act, my lord.
For
Percy Parlo block. Now, my lord, the tender receipt date is 5/9, September 5th of September 2023. And tender submission date is same at 1 p.m. Received is 12 p.m. Open is 1 p.m. 5th of September 2023. Now, as per the NIT, the work need to be completed by 31/3/2024. My lord has found these dates, my lord? Yes, my lord. Now, my lord, we kindly come to page 28, terms and condition.
Yes.
Column condition 8, sub condition 17. The bidder should fulfill all the required qualification. Non-fulfillment of the same would be directly rejected. My lord is there?
Page?
Page 28, 28.
28, 8?
8, Roman 17.
Okay.
The bidder should fulfill all the required qualification. Non-fulfillment of the same would be directly rejected. May refer section 2, forms of bid qualification information. Now, my lord, this section 2, your lordship will find at page number 19, 19. My lord is there at section 2. My lord will see section 2 contains 1.13, 1.1. My lord will come 3.1 of section 2. Bidder should provide any additional information required to fulfill the requirement of clause 4 of the instruction to the bidders if applicable. Affidavit undertaking. Now, my lord will kindly mark this undertaking. Now, my lord, this undertaking your lordship would find at page number 38.
38?
38. No, my lord, I'm sorry. Page 38 is not the undertaking, my lord. Actually, this undertaking is at page number 34. My lord is there at page 34. This is a form. Here, a undertaking has to be given that having visited the site, examined the bid document, including invitation, these are the various requirements of the tender. This undertaking has to be given along with the tender. Now, my lord, we submitted our bid on time, my lord, on 5th of September 2023. Now, for reasons unknown, my lord, the bid was not being opened on the due date. Thereafter, we waited for some time and we have filed an RTI application. Now, my lord, the reply of RTI is at page number 36.
Relevant 37.
Yes, the reply is at page number 36. Along with this reply, page 37 was provided to us. Now, my lord, in page 37, this is the minutes of the meeting, my lord, with regard to the tender in question. Now, here, the name of 4 tenderers figures out. I am Messrs. LT Enterprise and the private respondent is Messrs. CR Enterprise. Now, my lord, what the tender committee has found on that day when the tender was opened, my lord will kindly see the remarks. As far as my remark is concerned, section 6 form of bid document submitted. It was there. Now, why though he was lowest in terms of rate, But why his tender was found defective for the following reason. That is 4. I am ignoring 2 and 3. 4. Because the letter of intent was issued in favor of this CR enterprise. Now, number 1, reason, Farm Messrs CR Enterprise registered from Assam CPWD, which is against District-Based Entrepreneurship Act. The farm owner Sri Chira Rita married to non-APST and still using the STPRC status, AP, which is uncalled for.
Where
Further,
is the law?
my lord,
Where is the law?
my lord, I am not, I'm just reading verbatim what
The
is
man
written there.
sitting behind you is your client?
No,
Ask him not to record.
no, I don't.
Ask him not to record the proceedings.
I don't know.
Then?
Now, my lord.
Now, where is the law?
Yes. My lord, I'm just reading it verbatim, my lord. I'll come to that.
That is the thing you'll have to satisfy this court. That,
Absolutely, my lord.
whereas it's the contrary position. She continues to have that.
Absolutely, my lord. By Madura Patil judgment also,
No,
my lord.
Madura Patil. Also Matham.
My lord, I read one judgment, my lord.
That is the identification.
My lord.
Then what happened?
I am not, my ground of challenge is not this, my lord. My ground of challenge are different, my lord. No, my lord will see.
Then you tell your ground of challenge. Why are you going into
No, my lord, because I'll have to read this. Because what was the observation? Now, apart from that, my lord, there are other things as well. Uncalled for. Further, authorized.
Basically, it's that she is not registered under that district thing.
My lord.
District Entrepreneurship Act.
My lord.
Right?
My lord. And she has not submitted Form 6. Plus, my lord, she has executed a power of attorney in favor of a person. Now the tenders were found with the facsimile of the farm. Now, my lord, after having found this, my lord, they have recommended my name. Now, my lord, because these annexures were enclosed along with the RTI reply, therefore we did not get some of the documents, my lord, but I am thankful to the respondents. They have annexed it in their petition. My lord, one page I'd like to refer from board meeting recommendation. That is page 35 of the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 8. There is an affidavit in page 35 of the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 8. Yes. Page 35. My lord will see, this is then the tender committee recommended me. The recommendation is at page number 35. My lord is there, my lord. My lord will see, board recommended to Messrs LT Enterprise was found, this is written fund, it should be found to be L1 lowest bidder and United Pizza Construction L2 bidder. Then this bears the signature of all the members of the tender committee, page number 35 of this. And this is dated, even the signatures are dated 30/10/2023. Now, my lord, why I have indicated these dates, my lord, because there is a bearing, my lord, I'll come to that. Now, my lord, when it was recommended to the tender committee, to the director for approval, the director issued the letter of intent, my lord. It was forwarded to the director at page number 38. Of my writ petition, it was forwarded to the director at page number 38.
But before that, there is a step taken.
My lord?
Before that,
yes,
they have done something. That page, the director, page 48 and 49 of the affidavit. 48. That is preceding the date of issuance of LOI.
My lord, I'll come to that. That committee they are saying, my lord, I'll just go through, I'll finish the annexures of my writ petition and then, my lord, I'll definitely satisfy your lordship, my lord. Because, my lord, something which traveled from a district, the same set of paper, when it came to Itanagar, it became different, my lord. Now, my lord, at page 38 of my writ petition, on 30th of November, the project director forwards the tender papers along with the findings to the director for approval. Now, my lord, the director issues the letter of intent at page 40 in favor of the private respondent. Now, this was thereafter, my lord, the project director have sought certain clarification as to how this has happened, my lord. So those are the documents, my lord, which we have annexed with the writ petition. Now, my lord, the case which they are trying to build against us is this, my lord, because the finding of the tender committee is that the private respondent is not an eligible bidder, my lord, is not a eligible bidder because he has not submitted Form 6, which was a mandatory requirement, number one. Number two, one more aspect, my lord, which probably have even skipped the notice of the bid evaluating authority, is that the private respondent does not have a registration certificate authorizing him to do a work of 6 crore because the tender value was 6 crore and it was accepted at a value of 5 crore. My lord, I'll just indicate the registration certificate which they have annexed along with their petitions. Sorry, no. We had annexed in our reply to the IA because they filed an IA for vacation. That is IA number. IA kitna hai? 29. IA number 29. Our reply. Yes. This is the IA. Yes. Our reply. Yes. Our reply का कितना number page था ये?
Locum by the writ petitioner.
Yes.
Objection.
Page 39, my lord, will come. Yes, objection. Page 39, my lord, will come.
Okay.
This is the registration certificate which they have got from PWD Assam. Now, my lord will kindly see, she is declared as a class 2 category contractor. First page, the following name existing registered contractor in class 2. First line, my lord, is there, my lord?
1 crore.
1 crore. And which is why, my lord, I had so, my lord.
Okay. These are your basic points.
These are my
your basic is that she does not even have the eligible tender condition of having a registration under that act.
My lord.
She does not have a eligibility of doing a work of 5 crores or 6 crores, whatever it is.
My lord.
Thirdly, that the documents not being submitted was approved by the district committee when it found.
My lord.
And when it came before the
Itanagar, when the document traveled from
directorate, they ignored this.
Ignored this. There is nothing with regard to these grounds, my lord. And my lord, I'll now, my lord.
Now come back to your tender condition. What is the eligibility criterion?
Now,
this much amount of money, this much amount of work, last 3 years, something condition like that?
My lord, those, my lord, because the dispute is not regard to those, my lord. Therefore, my lord,
I have, Mr. Bishwas, this is a writ code. We'll have to go to the root.
Absolutely.
We also have to see whether you are qualified.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No, show me, sir.
Absolutely, my lord. The tender condition with regard to page
What are
number,
the eligibility conditions?
page number 17, my lord. I don't find because normally, my lord, in tenders, my lord, there is a heading called as eligibility criteria, my lord. But in this particular tender, I have not.
Who is the authority? What are the tender conditions?
Eligibility conditions.
NIT and terms and conditions of benefit. Please come to page 19, my lord. This is the NIT, my lord. Page 20 would be the and page 31. Page 20 and 31.
My lord, may
Just a moment. Mr.
my lord, my lord.
Section 2 is at which page?
Section two.
Just took me to the.
Yes. Section 2 is at page number 19 of the writ petition.
You guys have not, people have not brought on record the whole document.
Absolutely, that's the, even I felt difficulty, well, because my lord, that bunch of, because in RTI.
Page 23, my lord, of my affidavit published.
Can you get me a full set of this standard?
It is there in their affidavit.
Full set.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Where?
In my affidavit. It's a full set. It starts from page 23, section 2, my lord. Page 23.
Affidavit by respondent number 227.
No, I want this.
On the top, section 2.
No, I want this down below. Page 23, down below. Forms of bid qualification information and letter of acceptance. It's not there.
Records are before the court. Record are.
My lord, to my knowledge, this is the entire document, my lord.
What is the, because why I'm saying so? If you come to your affidavit, counsel, come to page 49.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Come to clause, serial number 16, left hand side.
Yes.
Serial number you have put first, come to 16. Work experience of similar nature supply work for the last 3 years of 50% from the tender amount. Right?
Yes.
Now you see United Pisa Construction, you have put a cross.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Why?
The petitioner here.
Where is that condition? I just want to know that condition. Where is that condition?
Yes,
Counsel,
my
where
lord.
is that condition in the
My lord, this,
NIT?
concerning the petitioner will be serial number 15, my lord. 15. Tax clearance certificate.
No, even work experience.
He's the LT enterprise, locum, my lord.
Oh, he is locum.
Yes.
Okay, United Pisa, you have put a cross.
Page, there will be the writ petition 50, my lord. This is writ petition 49.
No. Let's see. United Pisa, you have put a cross, right?
Yes, yes.
Because he does not have 50% of the tender amount, similar experience.
Yes.
Now, where do I get that stipulation in the
My lord,
tender?
firstly, my lord, page 20, my lord. My lord, Roman 4, my lord. 1, close 1, Roman 4, my lord. Produce was at work, work experience certificate having successfully completed similar nature work for last 3 years. It is year end, my lord.
Where?
Page 20, my lord.
Page 20, page clause.
Close 1, subclause 4, my lord.
But no percentage is given.
No percentage is given.
Yes. And page 31.
It's 100% that means.
Page 31, my lord. P.
Okay.
Supply work experience from nature work for last 50%.
Okay. Now, where is that page? District level scrutiny, page 37.
When I need help for it.
Where are the records?
Well, we have, some records are with the district, my lord, some are with the.
No, this has been done by you. You considered. Page 49. I want these records on Monday.
49.
Every record pertaining to this, right from the submission of the bid documents. Entire document, record, Monday.
Monday, Monday will not be possible, my lord. Kindly.
Tuesday?
Thursday, my lord.
Thursday.
क्या तारीख है?
Thursday. No, we'll have it on 11th,
Your
Monday.
lordship has seen, my
11th, Monday.
11th. This Monday is 11th?
No, next Monday.
Next Monday is 11th. 11th is Saturday, yeah?
No. 11th March.
March का देखो ना. हाँ, 11th. हाँ.
Huh?
11th is okay.
11th.
My lord, may I kindly see page.
No, I want the whole document. Entire.
My lord,
In all the read petition, it will be required, my
my
lord.
lord, this project director is not cooperating with the department.
Wait.
Page 43 of the.
Place him under suspension. Tomorrow get the order. Place him under suspension. If a project director, if a director is not capable of banning his, either he place the director under suspension or place your PD under suspension. But this court wants the records. Okay? 11th I'm having the case.
Yes.
And what is your stand?
Lordship, so far as the submission made by my learned senior lordship, first of all the ground which they have taken is to my humble understanding, lordship, the person who challenged before the court, lordship, the question of the other bidders, lord, he has to come with a clean hand, lordship. Now he himself,
No,
looks up-
see,
lordship.
he has taken up a plea that when the matter was before the district,
Lordship,
all his documents were found.
lordship,
But when it went to the directorate level,
lordship,
some of his documents were not there. He does not allege, but maybe misplaced.
Lordship.
That's what he is trying to protect. So his tax clearance not there,
lordship.
but that tax clearance was not an issue.
My lord, I am an APST. For me, tax clearance not
Not-
required.
No, lordship, it was a mandatory requirement as per the RIT, lordship. Now so far as the lordship, the district-based entrepreneurship act is concerned, lordship. The
GST is not to be paid.
GST I have paid. GST I have given. Updated GST document, GST registration I have given.
Tax clearance is not your income tax. This is your.
Lordship,
GST I have
clear-
given. GST separate requirement.
Separate.
GST requirement is separate. That I pass in that count. Tax clear not supposed to pay any tax.
When
So
the lordship, when the documents were being sent
This
from the
tax
district,
clearance
lordship.
pertains to income tax.
Lordship, no, it's including the GST included.
GST, there is a
Lordship.
column.
different column. is
Column.
there.
Even before that committee, there is a GST column. Here,
Yes,
taxes-
GST I fulfill that.
So what is this?
It was,
This is,
lordship,
this is
Tax
tax is income
clearance
tax.
certificate.
tax clearance certificate, it has to be obtained from the concerned department, lordship.
Who's-
By the petitioner, because this tax clearance certificate we have submitted before the tender authority, lordship.
We'll have,
Now-
we'll have it there.
Despite of the fact that, lordship,
The last date you projected that this was a simple case of thing, what do you call that? Rates.
lordship.
Fine.
Now, lordship,
My lord, what
if,
the confusion is what if just 30 seconds. The confusion cropped up with,
Confusion is you.
no, my lord, just bear with me 30 seconds. I'll clarify this. The confusion cropped up when he appeared in a matter on last week. I have seen in the live streaming. Then he had a different case, my lord. I have not even read this case. A submission was made from the government that this matter is similar with writ petition 50 and your lordship has tagged it. But this matter and 49 and 50 are diagrammatically opposite.
But the interim order was passed relying on 49 and 50.
yes, lord.
That is my lord. That is not my lord.
Lordship, in my humble submission, lordship.
Because
So
there is
for-
no issue, my lord.
Lordship.
My lord, the calculation are same, my lord.
We'll see. 49 and 50. Okay. Mr. Hart, Mr. M. Biswas, learned counsel for the petitioner.
And Mr.
And-
T. Garam, lordship.
T. Garam, नाम लिख लीजिएगा. And Mr. So-and-so appearing for the Directorate, Department of Rural.
Yes,
Huh?
yes,
Rural Development.
yes.
Mr. So-and-so, Learned Standing Council, Rural Development, Department of Rural Development is required to produce, furnish the tender documents along with the minutes of the meetings of at the district and the directorate level. Complete records, original records, complete original records also containing the tender documents submitted by the parties and the decisions arrived at thereon by the district level committee and the state level committee and the directorate level committee on the next date fixed, that is 11/3/2022.
My lord will keep it part.
Failure to produce the said documents on that day would entail or passing of orders directing concerned officials to be present on the same day at 2 p.m. before this court.
Lordship, so far as the 63, lordship.
63.
Lordship.
Because the villagers are suffering. No
That's
way
what it
they-
is.
My lord, interim may be continued.
The interim orders passed earlier to continue till the next day.
Just to maintain uniformity, my lord, this interim order was passed. In writ petition 63.
Yes,
May I please, Lordship?
he has confused me, don't worry. He's known for that. You're going back today?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Lordship, in my case, Lordship, I have not filed the objection. I have filed objection against the IA filed by the private
Now
respondent.
you tell me if there is any other point.
Lordship. Lordship, as per clause 15, clause 8, subclause 23, Lordship. It says that the tender which provides that Lordship, the amount quoted by the private respondent is not in the variable rate. Although the amount quoted by the
Okay, I was expecting that. Show me your pleading to that.
Lordship.
Dr. Associates.
Yes, Lordship.
Show me.
Lordship, page number page number 22 of my reply.
No, I want it in your repetition. Where is that plea taken?
In the writ petition, Lordship, I have filed RTI, but they have not given me the document.
Forget it. Where have you taken that this is not in the variable range? I'll give you my explanation.
Lordship, I have not
Taken that. Okay. Now show me in the tender
Lordship.
conditions
Yes.
that you cannot quote a rate below 10%.
Lordship. Page number 21 of my objection filed against the IA filed by the private respondent.
IA number?
IA number 663. IA number 36.
Objection page number?
21. Terms and condition number 8. 8 subclause 23. Approves provision. Lordship, Mary. Page number 21.
Okay.
Page number 21 of my objection.
Done.
Terms and condition 8.
Done, I got it.
Yes.
Now, it says 10% and below should not be, 10% and below should not be accepted. Right?
10%, yes, Lordship.
Below.
Above.
Above 10%. That means 9.99
Lordship.
or 10% can be done.
Lordship.
Now you come to page 24.
Page
24.
Lordship.
Right? You are 10.04. Page 24 of the repetition.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, Lordship.
And he is 10.09.
Lordship.
If he is not eligible, you are also not eligible.
Lordship, but my quoted percentage is 10.400.
No. 10.04. Check up. 10.04.
10.0400.
And he says 10.09.
Lordship, as per mathematical ratio calculation.
If two decimal points are not to be taken,
yes, then
finished. You both are gone.
Lordship, but mine is 10.04. Then
it will go to
that can be
9.999. That is Kipa Yan Kanke.
Lordship. But JG Enterprise, the respondent is 10.94. That is falls under 11. That falls under 11.
Who?
JG Enterprise.
Cannot be.
The percentage
cannot be. If it was 9.5, then we could have used it as 10.
Lordship.
It is only 9 and yours is 4. Right?
Lordship.
Now, why is this 10% thing made? So that you don't, 10% is the profit to the contractor.
Lordship.
Right?
Lordship.
Little bit here, there.
Lordship.
Will not vary. See the difference? How much is the difference between you two?
in the quoted amount, I do admit that the rate quoted by the private respondent is below mine.
I'm not on that.
Lordship.
See the difference. How much is the difference? Calculate.
1 lakh, sir.
1 lakh.
Yes.
3 crores work, 1 lakh is nothing, negligible.
Lordship.
If you take that plea, there are decisions of the Guwahati High Court on this point.
Lordship.
Till 2 decimal points you can go. Now, if I go till 2 decimal points, yours will be 10.04. His will be 10.09. No difference. Government is saving 1 lakh. Let it. It doesn't make any difference. 1 lakh to the you people, it will not make much difference. The quality of work will not be destroyed. Right? And if I go by that provision strictly, then both of you must go. Right, counsel?
I have been relying on Tata Motors knowledge.
The Lordship,
When matters can be resolved factually, why do you require
yes, Lordship.
Silpi? Why do you require Tata? Why do you require everything?
Lordship. Now, Lordship,
He
the-
has a point. He has raised a point. But the thing is, whether that is valid. No.
Lordship.
So,
It may be fixed on 11 with the record.
no,
No.
no record is required here.
I have already written objection and I have made my submission.
What's that? You
based
make
on-
your submissions. I'm not stopping you. You have made one. Make further. I was prepared to dispose of all the matters today. Okay, anyway, we'll dispose it of on 11. No problem. Your thing.
And Lordship, regarding Lordship, regarding the selection of the private respondent as L1 on dated 5/1/2024, that is not as per the provision of NIT. NIT provides that only the project director is authorized as per section (15) subclause 1 and 2 of the NIT.
Page. Yes, Council, page.
Yes. Page number 21 of my reply in IA 36. Page number 22. Terms and condition number 15. Awarding of supply work ordered. The tender shall be married. Lordship. Page number 22 of my objection against the IA.
See clause 2, Roman 2.
The director RD engineering will shall further scrutiny the tender documents recommended by the project director come ADPC. The LOI will be issued to the L1 firm duly recommended by the project director come APDC. So my Lordship, my bid has been recommended by the project director.
Now you come to the affidavit filed by the respondent number 237.
Lordship.
Para 8, page 4.
Yes.
With regards to the statement made in para 6 of the writ petition, the deponent begs to state and submissions of the bid document by the bidders are always subject to the scrutiny by the authorities, tender board members constituted in the district level and in directorate level, headquarter return level, which can be ascertained from clause 15(1), 2, and 3 of the tenders.
Now, one situation, if there is an error found, humans are subject to error. We are bound to commit errors. Now, if in the district level an error is found, is the directorate level committee so not empowered to correct that? Because it's public money after all. If there is a prejudice costing or that error correction is wrong, that's a different thing altogether. But if there is an error and that is corrected, fine. There was admittedly an error,
Let's say,
in declaring you as L1. That was rectified. In this case, no dispute with regard to documents. All have the documents. Because if you come to page 47 of the affidavit by the government, therein you will find tick columns everywhere.
yes, qualified in technical bid. My submission is that although my rate, the quoted rate is not lower than the quoted rate of the private respondent, but the rate quoted by the private respondent.
That's what I'm saying. If I go into the variable range,
Not so.
anything about 10% would be out, should be excluded. So you will be excluded, you are 10.05. He is 10.09. If 10.04 can come in, if he had quoted 15, 16% below, different thing. It's just that profit margin, it's just within that 2 decimal points. Right? I think we should give it a quietus. Next time, better work. Or the appellate court. Anything more?
No, Lordship. So far as the Lordship, private respondent is concerned, Lordship, work has already been started, Lordship.
Executed.
Executed, Lordship.
But this is public interest involved.
Lordship, a public interest involved. Lordship. And completion of the stipulation, last date, no, that's it.
Third, the parties are linked. List this matter on Monday, 4/3/2024 for delivery of orders. I'll deliver it before that.
Lordship.
But formally, it will come on Monday.
Lordship, Lordship.
Okay, blood. So it's Friday today.
It's Friday.
How?
Deep oblige.
ये वाला है ना, ये दोनों फाइल मंडे को होगा, ये मुझे चेंबर में दो, हाँ, और बाकी 11th को है, वो सेग्रीगेट करके आप लिखा है ना ऑर्डर, हाँ, खाली इसको आप मेरे पास दे, यही आया वो। इसको आप खाली 4 तारीख को लिस्टिंग करा देंगे फॉर डिलीवरी ऑफ ऑर्डर्स। ये हम 4 तारीख को रखते हैं, आइटम नंबर नहीं 6380, हाँ, और बाकी जो है वो 11 ये डिलीवरी ऑफ ऑर्डर्स, ये हमारे चेंबर में
Deeply obliged, Lordship.